I think in reality, he probably would have preferred skipping it. I mean, Matt, I mean, you know that you get really stupid questions from the media. One guy got up there, and I'm going to quote it verbatim. He said, "Coach, don't laugh. My name is Johnny Ballpark Franks. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama, and I just wanted to congratulate you on setting the record for the longest tenured coach at a certain specific school, 17 years or 16 years, appearing at media days." And I'm thinking, like, Saban, we all know, 7 national championships, great.
Right.
And I'm sure Saban was, ready to call Miss Terry and go, "Hey, guess what? I've accomplished something else." I mean, it was so absurd. And that really what it was all about. I mean, Saban talked about situational awareness. He started talking about celebrating his 52nd because of COVID, the wedding anniversary, a 3-week tour of Italy. And he said, "Let me tell you, Florence." I mean, we're not talking about 2 days in Rome. You get part of a package, 4 nights in Europe for $900. He said, Florence, Milan. He said we went to the Ferrari factory. The word is that he's about to become a Ferrari dealer, and you have to go there and test drive. He's talking about test driving Ferraris, and then he said, "All of you folks out, you really should go there." I'm like going, I mean, we got everybody knows the media business right now. Saban's encouraging a bunch of sports writers hanging on for their life. Go ahead and why don't you go ahead and consider taking your wife to Florence for 3 or 4 weeks when you get a break. I mean, it was just so. I mean, it was tone deaf on one level. It was hilarious on the other. That was the most interesting thing he said. Is my point.
I find him, Paul, where he doesn't. He's going to do it in the regular season. He's going to come out with that Coke bottle he never drinks from on the podium. Right. He's going to get after the media for not talking good about him, and then he'll get after the media for talking too good about him. At this point in his career, to me, he's just up there playing possum. Like, listen, I've got a talented team. I'm going to pick a quarterback. We're going to win a lot of football games. You can say what you want about Kirby Smart. You can do that, but I think he's so secure in what he's done. He just doesn't care what people think anymore.
Well, he doesn't care until somebody criticizes him, which happens very rarely. But that's for another podcast. But yeah, I mean, there's a routineness to it that he knows he's got everything in his back pocket. And I mean, he still is charming. I mean, you talk to him, he can have fun, and I think he likes to have fun. He always says the same thing at the end. "I want to thank all of you for what a great job." I mean, there's not one guy in that room that's ever met Nick Saban, Matt. I kid you not. I mean, I ask Alabama beat reporters all the time, and there's like 400 of them. "Oh, what about what is your relationship with Nick Saban?" "Well, I've never met him."
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.